Hello Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aries, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Aries, let's get started. How does Aries currently view this relationship? Okay. Aries, so we do have the Page of Wands. We do have the Justice card. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. You know what's interesting is that the Justice card came out in the reverse. It did come out in the reverse. So let's talk. In regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, I feel like there's times where you find yourself feeling like this individual that you find yourself connecting with isn't as serious about this dynamic as you are. Like there's times where this person kind of gives you the impression that they're very serious about you and their relationship with you, but then there's times where they kind of give you the impression that they're, I guess, not really serious about you in their relationship with you, or this could just simply be something that you find yourself essentially thinking, right? Yeah, this could just even boil down to like, you know, how you perceive them. Like you might perceive them as somebody who's not really serious about you when in all actuality they actually are. You know what I mean? Like you might find yourself really questioning that from time to time. Like, is this person really serious about me or are they not really serious about me? Like, I don't know. Like, or like I said, this person may give you reasons to think this way. They might give you reasons to think that they're not really serious about you in this relationship that they share with you, like they make it out to be sometimes, you see? So however it resonates with you in your particular situation, but something's going on within this dynamic here between the two of you that's leading you to think like, oh wow, like, okay, like I guess this person really is serious about me. I guess I was wrong. Like it has that type of feel to it. How does this person currently view this relationship? We have the we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Moon, and then we also have the Four of Wands out here. I feel like there's something that this person is about to, there's either something that this person's about to do and or say to you. I do want to look a little bit more into what they're either about to say to you and or do. So let's look into that. Whatever it is that this person's about to say to you, it's something that they've been wanting to essentially say to you. Whatever it is that this person's about to do, it's something that they've been wanting to do. I am definitely getting that. And it could have a lot to do with taking things a step further within their relationship with you, because the Four of Wands could definitely represent marriage. But let's look at the Knight of Cups to the Moon. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, which is something that I do want to kind of look into. Then we have the Six of Cups, and then we all, whatever this thing is that this person wants to say to you and or do, I can't emphasize this enough. It's something that they knew from the start of their relationship with you. It's something that they've always wanted to express to you and or do. It's one or the other, but something was kind of like holding them back from saying whatever it is that this person has been wanting to say to you for quite some time now, or do whatever this thing is that this person has been wanting to do within their relationship with you for quite some time now. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Okay, we got the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Swords, and then we also have the Knight of Swords. I feel like what was preventing this person from saying whatever this thing is that they want to say to you, or doing whatever it is that this person wants to do next within this dynamic that they share with you, has a lot to do with the things that have been going on within their relationship with you. So this could be as simple as, you know, the two of you fighting and arguing a lot, for prime example. Maybe you and this person, you know, found yourselves not really seeing eye to eye with one another for a while. Like, I'm just kind of getting tension and conflict that they were essentially experiencing with you for a little while, that caused them to kind of hold off on saying whatever it is that this person has been wanting to say to you, or do whatever this person has been wanting to essentially do within this dynamic that they share with you for quite some time now. But now that things are getting better between you and this person, it's causing them to feel like, okay, like it's finally time, you know, for me to make this happen, or it's finally time for me to say this. I feel like there's something that they want to specifically do. And I do feel like it does involve them expressing obviously something to you, because I am getting that it's a combo of both. It's obviously a combo of both. it's definitely obviously a combo of both here is basically what I'm gathering. So this could definitely represent, for example, you know, them wanting to jump into a relationship with you, them wanting to get married to you, them wanting to, you know, start a family with you. It has a lot to do with taking that next step within their relationship with you is basically what I'm gathering. It's something that they've always known that they wanted to essentially do, and express to you. It just kind of looks like there was just a lot of tension and conflict going on, you know, between you and this person that kind of like caused this person to essentially feel like, okay, I guess we're just not ready for this just yet. I guess we're just not ready for that just yet. Is kind of what I'm gathering. So it could have a lot to do with, like I said, them wanting the two of you to jump into a relationship with one another, but they kind of held off on popping the question because of the fighting and the arguing and the two of you not seeing eye to eye. Or this could have a lot to do with the two of you getting married, starting a family, getting a place together, things of that nature. But whatever prevented this person from taking things a step further with you is concerned, whether it had everything to do with you guys not seeing eye to eye, or the two of you just, you know, experiencing a lot of fights and arguments. It's something that's officially becoming like a thing of the past. So as of lately, you guys haven't been really fighting or arguing like that, or at each other's throats like that. You see what I mean? And now they feel like, okay, like it's finally time for the two of you to like start that family. It's finally time for the two of you to make it official. It's finally time for the two of you to, you know, take that next step as far as like marriage is concerned, you know, things of that nature. Okay. What could have played a massive role in the constant fighting and arguing could have had a lot to do with you essentially looking at this person like, oh, I don't know, maybe this person's not serious about me, you know, like they say they are, you know, maybe your own doubts and reservations, you know, could have created a lot of tension and conflict between the two of you, preventing them from, you know, wanting to start that family with you, or wanting to essentially get married to you, or pop, you know, the question, you know, as far as making you their significant other is concerned. For some of you, I am definitely getting that what could have caused you to question, like, man, is this person really like serious, or are they not serious? Could have a lot to do with them holding off on making things official. But I think that once they do, you're going to start to, like, you know, look at them differently. You're going to start to look at them like, oh, wow, like they actually are really serious about me. Yeah. Okay. How does Aries currently feel? Okay. Whatever this proposal is, whether it's them proposing the two of you, starting a family with one another finally, or getting married, or jumping into a full-blown committed relationship with one another is concerned, it truly has you essentially feeling like, wow, this person really does love me. They really do care about me. They really are serious about me. So if you were ever doubting this, you know, in the past, you're not going to find yourself doubting them and their intentions towards you anymore. Because whatever it is that they're proposing, it's causing you to change your perception of this person. So your perception of this person is definitely changing, but it's definitely changing for the better. And whatever it is that they're proposing to you, it's something that I do believe is going to make you extremely happy. Because whatever it is that they're pushing for next to transpire between the two of you is what you've been wanting, you know, with them as well. And it's just going to confirm to you like, wow, this person really is serious about me. Because that's something that you were doubting. That was something that you were essentially doubting. But we do have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Lovers. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles out here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess. We do have the Knight of Swords. And then we also have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, to the King of Wands, to the Five of Swords. It just kind of looks like the two of you were really, really going through it. Okay, at some point throughout the course of your relationship with one another. And that's kind of what prevented this person from, like, wanting to make things official with you, or get married, or start a family, and, you know, things of that nature. Now, I am getting that this person is being very realistic here when it comes down to this next step that they want to essentially take, you know, with you. Even though this person feels like, okay, things are better between us, like, I think we're finally ready to go off and get married, start a family, things of that nature. They're being very realistic in the sense where they know that there may come a point in time right? Where the two of you are going to experience another fight or another argument or another disagreement. But given everything that this person has essentially been through with you thus far, it has this person essentially feeling like, you know what, even though I've went through this down the third with Aries and it wasn't fun and it wasn't exciting, it was extremely stressful, they can't really imagine, doing this thing called life without you in it. So they're being very realistic. Like, realistically speaking, they don't think that by the two of you going off and getting married, it's going to stop the fighting and the arguing. They know that there's going to come a point in time where you guys are going to argue about something or disagree on, about something. They know that. They definitely do know that. But this relationship, does have this person, essentially feeling like, you know what, like if I'm going to go through some hard times with anybody, they rather it be with you than anybody else. So with that being said, I think this is kind of why it took them so long to like make things official with you, was because of the constant fighting and arguing, or popping the question, as far as you marrying them is concerned, had a lot to do with the fighting and the arguing. And they have definitely seen things improve between the two of you, which makes them feel, yes, more comfortable to go there with you. But they're being realistic with themselves. Like, they know that there's a chance that the two of you are going to fight and argue about something again. But their whole thing is, who cares? Like, if they're going to fight and argue with somebody, they rather fight and argue with you than anybody else, is basically what I'm gathering. Okay. What actions will Aries take towards this person or moving forward? So we do have the Page of Pentacles, we do have the King of Swords, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands to the Nine of Swords to the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the Justice card out here. In regards to how you plan on moving forward, Aries, not only is your perception of this person drastically changing, and it is drastically changing for the better, I think that you can see how serious they actually are about you now, and it's causing you to kind of freak out. Is basically what I'm getting. Secretly, it's causing you to kind of freak out because you're looking at this person like, oh shit, like they really are serious. Like, they really do want to get married. They really do want to start a family. They really do want to make things official. You're getting to essentially see how serious they actually are about you. And again, I keep getting that was like the one thing when it came down to this person that you were constantly doubting. Because you were constantly like questioning, like, man, is this person really serious about me? Or are they not serious about me? Like, because sometimes I feel like they are, but sometimes I don't know. I think that they're not. But you're getting to see firsthand how serious they actually are about you. And although you love it and you're totally here for it, it scares the shit out of you at the same exact time. Secretly, I am definitely getting, it does kind of scare the shit out of you. It does. It kind of scares the shit out of you at the same exact time. I just don't think that you thought this person was this serious about you until now. That's basically what I'm gathering. Because it's something that you always essentially question. But that's the thing, is that once this person says whatever it is that they say to you, or does whatever they decide to do next within their relationship with you, I just don't see you feeling like you can question them and their intentions towards you anymore. Because whatever it is that they're doing and are proposing, it has you like realizing like, wow, they're really, really serious about me. Like, they're not joking. Like, they're really serious about me. So you can't even really question how serious they actually are about you or not after this takes place. You're not going to be able to question that anymore, is basically what I'm gathering. Maybe in the past, yeah, sure. But it kind of looks like that's something that you're not going to be able to question anymore, because once this person proposes to you, whatever it is that they're about to propose to you, which is something that's going to make you very, very happy nonetheless, but you're not going to be able to question this anymore. You're not going to be able to question this anymore. And I think that even though it does, yes, make you happy that you don't have to question them and their intentions towards you anymore, it does scare you at the same exact time, because things are definitely getting serious around here, between you and this person. And it's just kind of freaking you out just a little bit, but like in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. So we do have the Emperor to the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. There is no doubt in this person's mind that they want to do whatever this thing is with you next, whether it's, the two of you jumping into a relationship with one another, starting a family, getting married, whatever have you. There's no doubt in their mind. Like, they know you are what they want, and If this has everything to do with like, you know, a marriage proposal, they know that you're the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. There is no doubt in their mind about that. There's no doubt in their mind. Now, here's the thing, Aries. I think that one of the reasons why you're going to find yourself freaking out is because of how much your life is going to start to drastically change. Because your life will drastically change. It will drastically change because if we're talking about the two of you going from just simply dating one another to being in a full-blown committed relationship with one another and then going as far as to get a place with one another and things of that nature, yeah, your life is going to drastically change. So I do feel like that's part of the reason why you're kind of like freaking out. This has everything to do with like the two of you getting married. Well, your life is going to drastically change the moment that the two of you, you know, decide to go off and get married to one another. Your life is going to drastically change and you know it. I feel like a part of you is ready, and a part of you is like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for all of that. You know what I mean? Do I feel like you're going to see this opportunity that's presenting itself to you through? Absolutely. But you're going to have like your moments where you're going to find yourself feeling like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. And then there's going to be that other part of you that's like, ooh, I don't know about all of this. But nonetheless, I do see you seeing it through either which way because you're finally getting what it is that you always, technically speaking, wanted. I just kind of feel like the moment, you know, you get exactly what it is that you want, there's just going to be a boatload of mixed emotions. You're going to be happy, you're going to be excited, and then you're going to be kind of scared and frightened at the same exact time. But I'm not really worried and concerned because you will definitely see this entire situation through when it comes on to whatever it is that they're proposing, whether it's for the two of you to jump into a relationship, get a place together, get married, start a family. Like, I do see you definitely seeing it through nonetheless. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.